Alright, after that interesting intro, we're just gonna go into all the changes with the current 0.10.25 patch. And there are quite a lot of things here. First up are trials and banners. So we're gonna go and check the trials tab under the profile tab. And here you can see a lot of missions, and if you complete them, you can get various rewards. So there's these backgrounds, etc. And those can be applied to you when you go to the banner, and you can go to banner background and banner logo. Well, I actually went in here and I found this one. It's a duck, guys. We actually have to actually find it to see which one it is to unlock it. I want to know which one of these gives the duck, because I'm gonna just tell you all, go get the duck and become part of the cat and duck squad. Where are you at, mate? Here it is. Pulse weapons legends. Jeez. Pulse weapon. Destroy drone's owner. Destroy enemy missions. Well, dead. What? A pulse booster. I think that means you can only get the duck if you got. Great flame weapon. This one. Oh wait, you do not actually have to do anything. You actually have to unlock. These are actually new to me, so destroy drone's owner 5 times while drone was protecting him. Survive 10% durability emissions. Those should be easy. We have from the grave and or person pulse mastery 5. So 20 enemies with a pulse booster in missions. I think that's the scorpion. So first you have to kill people after you died. So that's pretty hard as is. And then they are asking you like maybe if you shoot you shot some fire with a mandrake and they go into there and you get killed just before they die. That's already hard enough. Scorpion's gonna be really hard. So some of these are actually gonna be really hard, but they're pretty cool patches. And I'll be using the duck. But if you guys want, if you see any ones here that you want to be using, that you guys want me to use, go down in the comments and tab A, B, or C. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So from up to bottom is 1 to 14, and left to right is A, B, C. And whichever one gets the most votes, I will be using that one as my banner background. Better logo, again, go join Duck Squad if you guys can. Dragon one is pretty cool, but nothing beats the duck to me. And that's that. We're gonna go on to the next thing, and it's gonna be under the Factions tab, the technology tree, which is actually a really cool concept. So, you got light wheels, medium wheels, heavy wheels, tracks, and everything, and epic movement parts. And you can just really quick access to all of them. You can see what type is what. So let's say you want to know, oh, I have a mission that I have to do machine gun of, or I have a co-driver that affects machine guns. Then well, I could go here and go check which guns are counted machine guns. Although these are, do note that you actually have to read the tab, because these ones are, for example, are called mini guns instead of machine guns. So even though like they are in the machine gun tab, they will not be considered a machine gun for most of those tasks. And also, you can check the parameters of these and then trade them as well. Or you can simply click build to access the crafting tab to make these. And it's really nice to like be able to quick access the parts that you want, because it's way more convenient than trying to find the right like I happen to know that I can find a Chameleon Mark II in the Nomad HQ, but not everybody might know. So some people might be looking in the lunatics, because before it actually wasn't the lunatics. So people could be looking here like, where is the chameleon? And they cannot find it. It's a really cool function. And I nice stream. Yeah, I actually accidentally streamed. I thought I was recording, but apparently not. Sorry about that, guys. It happens. And that's it. We're gonna go on to the next thing, Breath of Spring, which is a little toss that you have to play in groups. So just call a friend, join up, and start playing some matches. And you have to win one battle to get the purple fireworks, which is a heart-shaped fireworks. That is a temporary 7-day part. And if I'm not mistaken, I already have it. Yes, I do, but it's again temporary part, so it's just stuck there in my inventory for now. And after winning 5 battles, you can get a sticker which is called Tough Love. And after winning 10, you get the XOXOXO sticker. I have not received those stickers, so I cannot show you guys how they look. But we got some in-game store customization pack. So first we got a Give Me a Hug pack. €6. It's a bit too much, I think. Like this here, that's something good. That's a good amount. Like $2 for 6 stickers. Sure, I'll take it. Like Woody pack, I'm sure. But this feels really similar to a Woody pack, and it's expensive. Like if this was $3, sure, but $6 is a bit much. But you already heard how the horn of this thing sounds, because this Give Me a Hug thing is actually horn, which is really hilarious, I think. So here it is. I did receive these, so I can show you guys how they are. And there's also a unique Epic Decker Heart of Steel, and I'm not sure what I have received it, so I'm just gonna type in Heart of Steel. Nope, I have not received the Heart of Steel, so I can sadly not show it, but it literally is a heart shape from metal that's on a little stand. And then there is a relic paint, and it's called Romantic Front, and I apparently do not have that either. So the developer team is lazy, and because of that I cannot show you guys all the items, which is kind of annoying. But next up is gonna be the Quicken the Heart sticker pack. You can see pretty much all of them here already, but we're just gonna go and be a bit of an artist, and we're gonna grab some APC roof parts, and I'm gonna show you guys how they look on these APC roof parts. So we got 6 of these things, and first up it's gonna be a heart failure. And those are basically the Minecraft hearts, and you have one half a heart, one full heart, and an empty heart. Then sweet bun, which is gonna be a donut, and that should be amazing alongside your donut decker. And I wonder what happens if you try to put it on here. It doesn't work. Sad. But yeah, those two should be great together. So and now you have the frostbite. Now you can go make a full-on food truck or whatever else you want to do with it. Then we have torn heart. Is a heart shape, but it's racked a little bit. Then we got the love pyre, which is a burning heart. And then got a pretty funny one. Bite me. This one is kind of cute. Lastly, we got cardio, which is, well, a more realistic heart. And it's kind of weird how they allowed this to be in the game, and in the meanwhile, they are not allowing a proposed sticker I had, which is going to be popping up right now on the screen. I'll edit it in, and they're not allowing that skull, but they are allowing a freaking heart, like a real life heart. I don't know why, but anyways, we're just gonna take this out, and we got our prancing pony back into the wasteland, and it actually came with a small upgrade, because as far as I'm aware, it only had the autocannon, although it might have had both guns. But this little bugger has the tsunami hydraulic suspension. Hydraulic suspension, and it has a repair and vector on the jockey cabin. Jockey cabin is not very good, but it is pretty. You got the pink paint, which is absolutely glorious. And again, hydraulic for suspension, which you can have quite a lot of fun with. For a small and light enough build, these can actually end up flipping yourself. And those are the major changes, actually. There are now some update. Well, of course, they did change the crafting of relics, so they do not longer require the relic fragments to craft. And let's just check the current price of a scorpion. It's still at 40,000, so the price did not drop too dramatically, which is good. But it should be cheaper to make now. And some miscellaneous changes with light sources. One thing, improved light source on the map Power Plant, and Plant is actually one of the night maps. So we could check that out later on, but also they reduce some intensity on various maps, and overall contrast of the surroundings has been reduced, so there should be like a less bright sunlight coming in, etc. And some improved fire effects as well. Lastly, there are some bug fixes, and one of the major ones is actually gonna be re-adding the fire effect on a Winnetou and a Chingachgook. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try it another time, but I'm just gonna call them the pair of Winnetous. Actually, wait, no, it's not actually not. Wait, I misread it for some reason. It's not those. It's actually the lack of fire of the the Chrono exhaust. Sorry guys. I'm apparently not entirely awake, but they re-added the fire effects on those two exhausts apparently. So let's go check them out, both the exhausts and then the other exhausts as well, just to show you guys how they are now in game. So the Chrono one, the Winnetou one, come here, and then the Guy one, and on the other side we got some skull pipes. Just gonna quickly put those on, and distro. Those are the major exhausts that we got. So they all have the same fire effect. Yes. Okay. Good. And in this case, since it actually is really fast, the flames go away pretty quickly. But they all have the same fire effect now, which is great. So now the Winnetous are now like no different from the other exhausts. And you can have some fun with flamey stuff this way. And there are also other minor bug fixes, but that's really all there is to it. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye guys!